Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone. So today we're going to continue on tutorial 8, which is understanding data validation. Okay, so what we're going to cover in this tutorial is the first one is data validation on how to create a drop-down list in Excel, and then we're going to go for restrict entries to a specific type, and then how to create custom setting in data validation. So we're gonna have two custom setting that we're gonna learn today. So the first one is a data validation. Data validation is a tool that helps control the kind of information that is entered in the worksheet. Data validation can, the first one, provide users with a list of choices, and the second one is restrict entries to a specific type, and the third one is to create custom setting. Okay, so we're gonna go at the first one, which is how to create a drop down list in Excel. Okay, what is the drop down list? Is a drop down list is an excellent way to give the user an option to select from a predefined list. It can be used while getting a user to fill a form or while creating an interactive Excel dashboard. And then drop-down lists are quite common on website, apps, and very intuitive for the users. Okay, as you know, you can see this kind of drop down if you go to a website. So this is I bet that you all familiar with a drop down list, right? So this one we apply it in Excel. But when you learn, we call it web development. There also be something like this, but you need to create it in this one. You just create it in Excel. Then we're gonna learn after this. But if you learn, for example, web development, so you have to create the code to make the drop down list. Okay, so this one is the easiest one, I think so. In this tutorial, you will learn how to create a drop down list in Excel. It takes only a few seconds to do this, yeah, and along with all the awesome stuff you can do with it. In this section, you will learn the exact step to create an Excel drop down list. Okay, so this is example of the first we go to the step how to make the drop down list. Okay, the first one is, you can see here the list of item, which is a movie genre, and to do this based on this list, you have to follow this step. Sorry, the first one is you select the cell where you want to create the drop down list, and then you go to data tools, and click on data validation. And then after that, you go to the dialog box. You're going to select list, and then select all the this one is the start list, which is A1, which is thriller, and then the last of the list is A8, which is horror. So we're gonna do this until we create something like this. So we're gonna go to our Excel. So first one is to select the cell that you want to create the drop down list. So I'm select this cell, which is E3. So this one E3, you can see here. So and then you go to this tab, which is data, and then you go to data tools, is here, and then select the data validation. Okay, click on it, and then that's the menu here. So you just select list, and then make sure that this is all been select, and then this one you have to click on equal and select the first cell. Just click on the cell that you want to select, which is A2, this one, so you don't need to type. And then click on here, and then click on the last list, okay, which is A8. Okay, select this one. So then that's it. You just have to click on OK. So there is your list here. Okay, so you can select it, comedy, drama, anything, okay, that you have create the list. Okay, so that's it for this one. So this will create a drop down list in the selected cell, and all items listed in the source field are displayed in the drop down menu like this. Okay, so whenever you click here, and it will show here. Okay, so make sure that the first one, you need to select the first column first, and then go to data and follow the step here as mentioned. Okay,